This presentation is focused on developing intercultural competence through study abroad experiences, which I believe is an important topic since globalization has helped to bring a wider range of cultures into closer contact. This results in cultural boundaries shifting and students having the opportunity to gain insight into new countries and experience the vast cultural differences that exist worldwide. Intercultural competence is integrated with learning to know, do, and be. So learning to know about others helps to provide the first step in gaining enhanced intercultural competence. And learning to do involves interacting with cultural others. Learning to be involves a reflection and thinking about one's social self as having a place in the global world. Intercultural competence has been defined as one's ability to effectively communicate and interact with individuals of diverse cultural backgrounds. Providing university and college level students opportunities to gain these types of skills may be perceived as essential due to globalization becoming more commonplace. One way for students to develop intercultural competent skills is through study abroad experiences, in which they are able to be immersed within a different culture. As a result of these experiences, students may be able to develop the ability to tolerate and appreciate cultural differences and diversity. And in fact, these experiences have been found to have a long-term impact on students for many years. The framework outlined on this slide is comprised of attitudes, which include respect, openness, curiosity, and discovery. These attitudes have been found to be foundational to the further development of the knowledge and skills needed for intercultural competence. The second component, knowledge, includes cultural self-awareness, cultural-specific knowledge, and deep cultural knowledge, which is focused on understanding other worldviews and social-linguistic awareness. These areas have an impact on one's skills, which include observation, listening, evaluating, analyzing, interpreting, and relating. These different attitudes, knowledge, and skills all help to lead to an internal outcome that consists of flexibility, adaptability, an ethno-relative perspective, and empathy, which results in individuals being able to view others' perspectives and to respond to them according to the way in which the other person desires to be treated. The top box listed in this model is focused on external outcomes, which includes the summation of one's attitudes, knowledge, and skills. Essentially, these overall elements outlined on the screen help to provide a framework to further assist instructors in their efforts in developing intercultural competence in their students. To help students develop intercultural competence, the inclusion of study abroad experiences are often provided by many institutions of higher education. These courses may be offered completely abroad or through a structured pre-departure course format that concludes with in-country travel after the completion of a face-to-face or online course component. While in country, students may engage in a diverse range of activities, which encompasses areas such as culture, language, education, and politics. There are many benefits associated with studying abroad, which include students broadening their world views and ways of thinking by experiencing different cultures firsthand. Also, students may have expanded future career opportunities. Students may also be able to develop fluency in speaking, reading, and writing foreign or second languages. Other benefits include providing students an alternative academic experience by them taking courses not offered elsewhere while earning credits towards graduation. They also provide opportunities for leadership development through interaction with different cultures, as well as opportunities for personal growth and development by them gaining self-confidence and life experiences. One area of consideration that educators may also need to contain in their study abroad programs is the inclusion of service learning experiences. Service learning has been defined as a form of experiential education where learning occurs through a cycle of action and reflection as students seek to achieve real objectives for the community and deeper understanding and skills for themselves. The inclusion of service learning activities is important in providing students meaningful community service opportunities that include instruction and reflection that enrich the learning experience, teach civic responsibility, and strengthen communities. The study abroad program that is highlighted in this presentation took place in Pietermaritzburg, South Africa, which is home to over 600,000 individuals of diverse cultural backgrounds. The program was focused on providing students a rich, immersive experience of the South African culture, education system, and political context. Students who partook in this experience completed approximately 6 weeks of online coursework prior to their 10-day in-country travels. While in South Africa, students completed numerous service learning experiences at a primary school that caters to students ranging from grade R, which is referred to as kindergarten in other countries, to grade 7. Students provided educator workshops focused on a wide array of topics ranging from educational technology to working with large class sizes. Our team also had the advantage of also visiting other schools in which they're able to notice the vast disparities in educational opportunities. Additionally, students visit a nonprofit organization that provides HIV/AIDS community outreach to local residents, and they also had the opportunity to communicate with local university faculty and graduate students. Students were also provided rich cultural experiences in which they were able to interact with diverse groups of individuals, eat traditional South African meals, visit historical sites, and explore the beautiful landscape by going on a local game drive. The faculty and students who partook in this experience provided very positive feedback about their time abroad and how it shaped their views of intercultural competence and their general outlook on life. Many students were saddened when it was time to leave the country, but were also excited by all of the new friendships that they had created while their time abroad. For example, one student shared that studying abroad afforded her the rare opportunity to live in another country, experience a new culture, and to immerse herself in that culture for a few weeks while growing both academically and personally outside the traditional classroom environment. She also shared that the study abroad experience allowed for exposure to new people, new ideas, new modes of living, new languages, and a new way of viewing the world. Another student expressed that despite the poverty and other challenges that she saw, the educators that she worked with during her service learning greeted her every day with bright smiles and also provided our team welcoming cultural chants. She stated that she will never forget them, and neither will any of her colleagues. This comment helps to illustrate the impact that the service learning experiences had on the students, in which they expressed that they felt they had learned as much from our South African counterparts as they did from us. So in conclusion, study abroad experiences provide students the opportunity to gain intercultural competence and a more thorough understanding of the cultural, political, and educational landscapes of another culture. Through these experiences, students are able to expand their worldviews, and they often share that by completing these types of courses, they have new perspectives on life, and that they gain new insights that have a lifelong impact on them. And most students from the South Africa Study Abroad course share that their service learning experiences had the most impact on them since they were able to work directly and closely with key stakeholders, community leaders, educators, and students. Through these experiences, students were able to develop an understanding of South Africa beyond their readings or if they simply traveled there for vacation.